I cannot build without God in it. We both decide you.
It's weak. First carry here for Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
This defense for the Pats, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what you're looking for. So the freshest guns coming up for the last game to play on a Thursday night. Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. And the defense closes quickly there, and he'll get maybe a yard to the 33. The numbers for Walker from last week's effort: 18 carries, 92 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen?
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Jones. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. Throwing Jones. Man open, it's Goodwin. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. The Patriots at 7-4 on the year. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Now Jones throwing on 4th down. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now. First and Walker hitting the ball is out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base and score.
He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. In for the sack, Deion Jones. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. To try again after the sack, Tannehill. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
I like the thinking there because right after a sack, it can be a great time to call for a screen to your running back and use the eagerness of the defense against him. Able to gain some positive yards out of this one and make things a little bit easier for him on third down.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down. Now it's Tannehill. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now Tannehill. Touchdown! Logan Thomas, his 6th touchdown. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Oliver. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Jones. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get into the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 37. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This one goes underneath to Walker. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Chase Young in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, first down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw. Jones. This is caught. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Darius Slayton. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Second down and a run by Robinson. Room here to run. And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots' 29-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. So that run there, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see.
And what I really enjoyed about that run and what made it so impressive to me was how he improvised along the way. Sometimes on a big play, you just get the football and you take off in a straight line and go. But this time, how about the artistry of that play? That looked a little bit like a Picasso to me.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Pats are going to get the football back at their own 17. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, and now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Here's a sneak with Jones. And he will have a Patriots first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Jones now on first down. And he'll just get rid of it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Now a timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Jones will sneak it, and they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. That 4th down decision, unconventional but effective, and they indeed come up now with a 1st and 10, a fresh set of downs. Oh, he fakes the spike. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Jones, and he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Walker now on 1st and 10. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Jones. And he whips that one incomplete there.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Jones to throw on 3rd down, eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you get...
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Tannehill. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Matt Judon charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest.
Welcome back.
Third quarter begins with a run by Walker.
The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Operating from the gun, Jones. Throw out wide to Walker. So the completion good for just 3. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Now Jones on 3rd down. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. A 40-yard punt, no return.
And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. So here is Washington now to take over.
They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
On the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting a bank on the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. They kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
3rd and long, it's Tannehill.
Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And he gets this only to the 41.
Here's Walker to start the drive. Oh, he's got a little daylight. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
From the 40 now on second down. Jones, he finds his man Johnson. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Hold on a second, was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers are the only guys who catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there, showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
On 1st and 10, Jones. He completes this to Walker. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. 2nd and 4. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. And he's got his tight end, Oliver. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 23. Operating from the gun. Jones on the slant. This is Chark. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead for a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Jones now on 1st and 10. And out route, and he's got the connection to Walker. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. From the 5, 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We are headed to the 4th here on Thanksgiving night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now Jones. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Walker is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On the counter, this is Robinson. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd. Here's Tannehill. ball's out, and it's picked up by the Patriots.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They run again with Walker, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Throwing Jones. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The Commanders bringing out the nickel package on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete. So decision time now because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Now Washington down on the scoreboard. 2:21 the time left. And they're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st down, Tannehill sets up the screen to Robinson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Here's Tannehill. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Tannehill to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Patriots have just about sewn up this football game. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Jones to throw. Making the catch, this is the tight end, Oliver. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And they'll indeed take a knee. Down to a knee goes Jones, and that should just about seal it. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did.
Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylers go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started. Y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boys.